Hey guys, Clint8813 here, and today we're at Rockingham for the Xfinity 400. It'll be 40 laps around this iconic track, and this is race 6, so I think it's going to be a pretty good one. Practice was taken by Joshua Michaels with a 22.988, and then our front row is consisting of Connor Holden and Jeffrey Finguy, and then happy hour then was taken by Kyle Sheehan with a 23.005. Let's go ahead and get these cars rolling off. So like I said, 40 laps here. This is a really good racetrack that these guys race on. I'm looking through practice and everything. The high lane is a lane that works. They run close. So this should be a good one. Now after the events of last race, I know someone who's hungry for a win. It's that 88 of Hunter Sleppy. And it was actually this man right here, starting on the pole, that denied him a win. So pace car is off. 40 laps around Rockingham here at night, and we're underway. Connor got a great start there, and you can see in the back already Isaac Nichols was making it 3 wide. And he's, oh, nice save, nice save. It's pretty easy to save the cars here at this track, but like I said, this high lane, keep an eye on it. Even the middle lane works sometimes. Stephen Cooks, remember, he won at Pocono. Already got that one win. A second win would solidify his place in the chase, or the playoffs. We don't use the chase here, my bad. And now look at that. Eric Monaco is going to try to go under Jeffrey Finguy, but I'm telling you, that high lane is just so strong. Like, look at this run he's going to get off the turn. And he'll clear him there. And actually, Eric Monaco is going to lose some more spots. Connor Holden, though, so far, been able to hold off every challenge. Fastest lap right now has been Donovan David. Remember, he won at Darlington. And, oh, look out behind. Will Reichert almost hooked Jeffrey Finguy. That would have been big if it would have occurred. But everyone still got away clean. Now we got a battle for the lead, but Connor should be able to hold his own on the high lane. And even here comes Curtis Granger, and that 24 going to try to make a move. I mean, now he's going to... Oh, DJ Stagner got hooked, but he saved it. In the back there. I think it was Zachary Fitzwater that was on him. Let's go ahead and look through the pack a bit. Here's some cluster. That's actually Stephen Cook still in that bottom lane. Falling back. Look out behind. Oh! That's going to be big. Jacob York up and over. Barrel rolling down the back stretch. Into the turn. Now Mark Riggleman gets involved. I think they're wrecking up here as well. Yeah. Tyson Conway. Kyle Sheehan. Oh, I don't know if Kyle got hit by Kenneth Harvey now. Bunch of wrecking, but oh man, Jacob York with a ride. I believe Connor Holden led him back. Man, what a wreck. We'll go ahead and take a look at the replay as the first caution came out on lap 6. Well, here it is. I mean, Sean Billman's just under him. He's going to hook him right there, gets into the wall, and just come back up in front of everyone. And that's Zachary Fitzwater, Derek Hamill, our 500 winner, Nathan Hudson. But, man, what a ride. Wow, DJ Stagner almost got involved there. But then Mark Riggleman hits him. And then I want to see, there was more wrecking up front here. I think it might be with the guys that were trying to dodge. Like right there, Casey Field. No, maybe not, maybe not. Yep, that might have been it. Yeah, that's how Conway got involved. And then up here, Kyle Sheehan trying to get to pit road, but a little too late. Gets hit by Kenneth Harvey. What a wreck here, though. Trying to see if anyone up in front here got involved in something. Like we see, what is that? That's Matthew Nicholson up here. And these guys still, but they can get away then. But wow, Nathan Hudson's car is like destroyed. Oh, back there! Casey Field went in the wall a bit, but he's able to continue. Let's go ahead and go on board with someone. Let's go ahead and watch DJ Stagner's view of this. Just got by it. Let's go ahead then and go on board with actually Zachary Fitzwater. Oh man, that was a hard hit into Mark Riggleman. Let's go ahead and go on board with him. Man, we have just had so many flips this season. Let's go ahead, go on board with Jacob York himself. I mean, just unbelievable. Someone else, we'll go ahead and check out. I saw Tyson Conway. Remember, he got some damage, so. Oh, right into Tanner Sullivan there. And finally, we'll do one more. We'll do Kyle Sheehan. Look at that. Oh, just got clipped by the flipping car of York. And he's trying to get to pit road and direct there, and he thinks he can still make it, and right there is Kenneth Harvey. Also going to apologize. We'll go one more person, mostly because he was in another wreck coming to the line, Casey Field. Yeah, just Derek Hamill looks like he was trying to get to pit road then, but we'll be back for the restart after the first caution comes out on lap 6 that involves Jacob York going for a wild ride. Welcome back. Connor Holden's going to lead him down for this restart. No lap cars up here. Green flags in the air. Great start by Connor there. As you can see, that's what David Monahan in the back. A couple other cars. There's a pack back here as well. Whoa, Sean Billman there. Oh, he's going to get hooked by Tanner Sullivan. He's going to go for a ride. Up and over. Kenneth Harvey, Isaac Redmond, Cole Deaver involved. Had a wreck on the restart. Isaac Redmond stuck as they race back. Looks like, oh, that's David Monahan now got turned. As they wreck, trying to woe it down. We'll go ahead and go see what the heck happened to cause this. I mean, this one's clear as day. I mean, gets hooked by Tanner Sullivan. Sean's going to save it, come back up, and just, he gets hooked. And then into Alexander Rowe, and the 11 then flips over once. Back on all fours then. You can just see other cars involved. Cole Deaver gets hit by Tanner Sullivan. Isaac Redmond took a shot. Kenneth Harvey. Oh, that's a hard one. Into the outside wall. Isaac Nichols got through, but Billman went for a wild ride. And then, I don't know what happened here with David Monahan. The yellow RA came out. I don't know if there was just a stack up. Oh, and he got hooked by Donovan David. And then he got into Angel Navarro. And then they all just slowed down here. We'll go on board with just 2 people. This wasn't a big wreck, but go on board with Sean Billman. And finally, one more. Go on board with Kenneth Harvey. Jeez. We'll be back for the restart. Welcome back, and because I'm kind of behind the actual live cast, I can't really see who's retired, but you can kind of tell by whose laps down there in the top left. Just been looking at replays for cautions too much, but we're back under green. Connor Holden still your leader. Jeffrey Finguy second, Curtis Granger third, Will Reichard fourth, and Zach Vicari fifth. Gotta make sure, though, these guys can get away clean. There's a pack of, like, some cars that are heavily damaged. Like, ooh, the 77, you can see slowing everyone up, but they should be able to get by. Let's go back with the lead, Connor Holden. Wait, I did see smoke. Crap, I just skipped over a wreck, I think. Oh, my God! Ramian Fisher... We have tied the number of flips in the 500. But what happened here? Well, this is for 7th. William Brock just cuts him off. He gets turned, the pack's going through, and he's probably going to get nailed by someone. Ooh, Ian Dutta, Tanner Sullivan, Zachary Fitzwater. These guys can't get a lap going anymore. Well, we'll go on board with Ramian Fisher. Yeah, just gets put in the wall by the 20. This is going to be a shot here. And then that was that. Go ahead and go on board with William Brock. See, he didn't get touched by the 38. He just flat out put him in the wall. That's pretty uncalled for. Let's go ahead and check Ian Dutta. You know, he's the one that hit him. And nothing he could have done it. Wow, dang, that was a shot. Last person we'll go on board with then, Tanner Sullivan. Wow, what a shot there. And actually, I do want to watch. I believe some of them had to race back. Yes, that is correct. But I think our top 5 is more or less going to stay the same. And oh, actually, Hunter Sleppy is in 5th now. Remember, he got denied that win last race. So, wow, these guys are the only ones that looks like they've made it through. Well, the other ones, I'm sorry, had to slow down because they already went over the line for the caution. But we'll be back for the restart. All right, welcome back. Finally caught up, so we can see here who's all retired. We've only got 31 cars left in this race. Green flag's back in the air, and whoa, Jeffrey Finguy, he spun the tires bad. Connor seemed to get away. Now Curtis Granger's looking I mean, that stack up, I'm getting ready. Someone might get spun because of that, but looks like they're all good. Zach Vicari trying to make some time on that high lane. Now he's going to try to get by Hunter Sleppy, but high lane just seems to be dominant right now. Seems like they're starting to settle in, which could be good. Obviously get some more green flag racing. I saw some smoke there, not quite sure what that was. And we must be under yellow again. I don't see why. Well, I'll go figure it out and show you. I think I found the culprit here. Donovan David, our winner at Darlington, just hooks Angel Navarro. Angel Navarro comes down. David Monahan gets involved, but I mean that's really it. Monahan hasn't had the greatest of a day. Got spun under yellow, but I mean that's enough to bring out the yellow. So, and oh man, almost got hit by Cole Deaver, but it's really the reason why. So we'll be back for the restart. Welcome back, and this is kind of going to be a little bit interesting. This is the only time it should happen this race, but the 14th was a lap down. Not sure why. He has no damage. Might have had a problem, but he'll be restarting on the inside here, so Connor Holden just wants to clear him as quick as possible, as we currently have 30 cars left on the lead lap. One a lap down, and the rest have been retired due to damage. So pace car's off. 13 to go. We'll keep an eye on the 14 here and see how he kind of messes with this lead. Connor should be able to clear him. The high line is the dominant one, and Curtis Granger just got hooked by Will Reichard. Oh man, I can't believe that. And actually, no, the 14's not going to get his lap back, but that's the yellow again. Wow. Battling for third, and the 24 ends up hooked. This is turning into a wreck fest, but we'll be back. Well, actually, I'll go look at the restart, or the replay, I'm sorry. I mean, it's plain as day. Just the 7, a little bit under the 24, is just going to hook him off of turn 2 on this restart. And the 24 is going to have a hit just going into that inside wall, passenger side. And I don't think anyone hits him. No, they don't, but that's just honestly hard racing. Go on board with Curtis. He's honestly wondering probably what the heck just happened. I mean, here's Will's view. Yeah, that little bobble there just slowed him down, and I mean it's the end of the race. You gotta go, but I know Curtis isn't too happy about that. And we see here, Connor was able to beat Jeffrey Finguy back. We're under yellow again. The 14 shouldn't be a problem. He'll actually restart third, so it might be a two-person battle for this win. We'll be back for the restart. What a turn of events as Curtis Granger gets wrecked, I believe, out of third on a restart. We'll see how we'll see what happens this one, but we're gonna restart with 8 to go. Connor needs to get the restart of his life if he wants to win this race. A really close start. Actually, Hunter Sleppy might help him. Is now no, Jeffrey Finguy's gonna clear him maybe. Connor Holden with a hard hit. Oh, Donovan David, holy cow, what the heck just happened there? Wow, what the heck kind of roll was that? But Connor Holden wrecked out of the lead. Holy cow. That was a huge checkup on the restart. And Connor's hopes of winning this race just go up in flames. And it was Jeffrey Finguy that led him back. We should be able to get this race restarted, but Go ahead and take a look at that replay. Oh, I mean, it's pretty obvious. Hunter Sleppy just pretty mad with the 4. This is probably payback for last week. He just hooks him, puts the 4 into the wall, and man, Connor got some air. And then Donovan David got hooked by Wong, and then Michaels got hooked by Dawson. And then Wong came back up and just took Lamas out. Dylan Young, those are some hard hits, and the 4 just had a slow roll there. Very interesting. I was not thinking payback was on the table here, but Hunter had something else to say about it. Let's go ahead and go on board with him. You see, he's hooking him right here, and he just stays in the gas. Wow, I just can't believe that. Go ahead and go on board with Cody Lamas, who kind of got hit out of nowhere. I mean, man, I did not expect this race to be a wreck fest the way it has been, but this is shaping up to be a pretty good finish. I just want to check. Wong hooked David, I believe. Just to double check. Yeah, he did. Man, Donovan David hit hard. And wow, Michaels in that 10. That was a pretty hard hit. Just hooked by Dawson, and dang. We'll go ahead and go on board with Connor, actually, through this whole restart. Because, I mean, Finn guy got right beside him, so we'll see if we can hear him spin the tires. We'll go cockpit view, if I can get there. There we go. Up and over, there he went. I mean, I didn't really hear any tire spin, but I mean, someone who's making out very well is the 92. Well, shaping up to be a great finish. We'll be back for probably the final restart of the day. Whoa, wow. Zach McCarty got hooked by Will Reichard there at the line, but... Oh, and they're wrecking there as well. Jesus! Alright, hang on. Now we gotta dissect this. That was the 51 of Connor Meyer. What happened here? Oh, he just gets into those two. Ryan Hartz and Matthew Nicholson, Jimmy Jack. Oh my goodness. We'll just be back for the restart. Welcome back. Restarting with 3 to go. Caution would end it. Jeffrey Finn guy got a huge jump there. That's what he wanted to see. And look at this. They're stacking up back here. This one might end under yellow. Oh, maybe not. They were able to make it through one turn. William Brock is just trying his best to get up there to battle for the lead, but Will Reichard here in the high lane, he might try to make a run at it with 2 to go. No, now he'll try the bottom lane. Not sure if that's going to work, but here comes DJ Curtis now. Look who's setting sail. Jeffrey Finn guy. This one's going to end under green. I mean, just a turn of events. Connor Holden dominated this race the whole day. And now we got a battle for second. We'll see who can get that. It's probably going to be William Brock, but off turn 4, Jeffrey Finguy is going to win the Xfinity 400. And oh, it looks like we had a wreck, actually. On the last lap, we'll go ahead and check that out, but Jeffrey Finguy brings it home. Well, this one's very interesting. Just Matthew Nicholson off turn 4. His motor blows, drops oil everywhere. And then this just happens. DJ Stagner, Curtis Granger, Hunter Sleppy. But it's very surprised. Good thing the leaders did not run into that oil. That would have ruined Jeffrey Finguy. But yeah, he was able to bring it home. So congrats to the 92. Ford and Chevy are the only ones to win point races this year. Dodge and Toyota are way behind, and they need to basically step up. But here's your official results. We had 25 cars finish on the lead lap. Go ahead and go down here and show you this. And can't believe, wow, on the final lap, Matthew Nicholson just loses an engine. Still came home 26th, though. But I want to thank you guys for joining me. The next race, I believe, is at Canadian Tire Mosport, whatever that track's called. I totally botched that right there. But yeah, road course racing for the first time this season. Very excited about that. Well, thank you guys for joining me here at Rockingham. Until next time, here's the points.